Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're doing well. My name is Alex, I'm your favorite artist and you know me, and here on this YouTube I'm talking about my art and art in New York City in general. Some of you know me as a painter, it is mine, and some of you know me as an art blogger. If I come in your gallery, you know me, and or just watching my video. Anyway, I'm happy to see all of you, and I have amazing news for all of you. I have really great news for you. I have a solo exhibition here in New York City, and I'm invite you, of course. I'm invite all of you, and you can see here flyer, probably, if I not forget. Of course, I not forget, or also in description anyway. I'm invite all of you. It's for free, and of course, it's not all. As always, there's always lots of surprise. So for first 30 people who coming in on my show, for first 40 people, I have gifts, and probably you also can have one. If you come in one of the first, and you probably can have this. I wish you luck anyway. And if you in New York City, I'd be happy if all of you coming. Take your friends with you, take your family, come in. It's a really cool and a really good gallery in Manhattan on East Side. You really enjoy the show, I'm sure about this. So a little bit about my show, what it is, what's going on, about what it is. So I'm planning in first making abstract expressionism show, but curator and me decide to make it differently, and it's actually his idea, and it's good. It's not only about abstract art, it's also art expressionism from different series, and it's not a recycling art project what I'm showing you before. It's part of this project and also part of some different project. It's really confusing me first how we can mix in different things, but then I realize he's right and it's really good together. So you can come in on show and see this in person. My show called Your Feelings Matter, like really your feelings matter. Why? Because when you see my art, when you see G, when you see Pretty Lady, whatever, you have some feeling, some emotion, and it's what about my art in general. So it's why I'm making art. So it's more like your intuitive feeling about some subjects, about something, and also something what inside all of you, what inside me and what inside all of you, it's coming around. It's like abstract expressionism work. And also when I see some subject, I have some emotion and give it to you, and probably you have something similar. So you know, art, visual art is much more deeper connection as usual if compared with literature and other stuff. I like literature. I read in book a lot, but for me personally it's much more deeper connection. So anyway, it's in general what I means about this exhibition, but no matter what I say, just come in and watch, because eye connection is most important than whatever I told you. You know, it's why I making painting and recording video, because visual art, it's visual art. It's not something different. It's much more. So it's great news what I have for you. And also I have a little bit more small news for you. In November, November 10, in Solas Studio we starting pin show. And it's my first time when I'm making pin. It's a husky, and I'm making a small pin in husky. And we're also making this on New York City, on Manhattan. And you can come in on the show. It's also for free, and it's just watching pins. Of course, it's not the same like in gallery. You can see solo show. It's completely different. It's outside, and it's it looks like a holiday market. It's interesting, a very interesting space for this, and I really like idea. I like actually idea about making art show only with pin. I think it's unbelievable cool. And why I decide to make in Husky? You know, here on this YouTube you can see video how I'm go on a dog sledding, because I'm always dream about this, and then I finally make this, and you can find this video here. And of course, later, guess what, I'm making painting about this, and again you can find this video here on the channel, how I create this dog in first. And then when I decided to make a pin, it was my first time, and I have no idea how making pin. You probably hear dog outside, because it's dog topic. So anyway, because I have no idea how making pin, I decided to take some familiar image, and I take Husky because I know how Husky looks like for sure. I like Husky, and I decided to make a pin with Husky. I never have a Husky like a pet. It's not my type of animal about pet, but I really like to play with them, and I really like to, you know, some communication with this type of dog. So anyway, pin looks really cute. I cannot imagine, because it's my first time. It looks so cute, but it's cute. So if you come in, you can see and watch this also. It's second news, and last but not the least, I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing now. Of course, I'm visit like usual, lots of opening, lots of gallery, and in summer when I have time, I visit sometimes ocean. I'm a really very ocean person. I like this, and my new artwork about this. So I make like really big artwork about ocean, and I don't know. Probably I'm making big series about this. Probably don't. We'll see. So actually it's very interesting, because I cooperate this ocean, like empty space, with wave line, like here and like everywhere on my art. It's expressionism sometimes little bit more realistic, but more expressionism. You know, for me, abstract art and nature communicate really strongly, and not only for me, lots of artists make this. Here in New York, I discovered for myself Rothko. I know Rothko before, but I don't take him seriously. And here in New York, I understand he is a really big, great artist, because he make abstract art, and this looks like a skyline between ocean and sky. So, and it's also abstract, and it's also touched me, and I keep going in this direction and starting making my own way, and finally what's happening. Finally it is what's happening. So guys, what I want to ask you for today, if you can comment me, it's really good. I'm really ask you, of course, like, subscribe and everything, but also I'm really ask you comment me, what do you like to see from me? Do you like to see from me more art exhibition in New York? Do you like to see my own art? Or do you like to see something different? I'm also can keep in blog. I'm also can making live stream when I talking with you, or when I drawing, whatever you like. I'm just really interested in what you interested. So if you can comment this, it's good. If you don't, I'm just watching analytic. What actually also okay, but I really appreciate if you comment this. So guys, I hope you're doing well, and see you on my show and on next video. Bye guys.